topic. What? Don't hide Jesus. Just like that song. No. Don't hide Jesus. That's awful. You think person has, many times people have good news. They're excited. Right? I remember both times. You all know I have 2 kids. And both times when we learned that Michelle was pregnant, excited. We wanted to tell people. First one, we just were calling people like, we're having a baby. The second one, we waited until we went back home to visit, and then we got to tell them like face to face and get to see their face. It was fun. We were excited. Why? Good news. Hiding good news. Silly. That's cool. It's exciting though. But hiding good news is awful, right? I was studying for today's sermon, and I read this story that when the Civil War finished, there were some people who they didn't tell the slaves that they became free. They said back to work. They didn't let them know. Awful. They had good news that would make them free. These people, awful. They just decided, I'm not going to let them know. No. Now, later, they were supposed to get in trouble. I don't know how many of them got really in trouble, but, they didn't let them know. They're free. And they just kept on working, same thing, not knowing that they're really free. So, awful. So, us Christians understand we have truth. It makes people free spiritually. Many times Christians copy to hide it. They share. Let's keep it quiet. And God doesn't want. And our world needs us to show that light of Jesus. And we're going to see, the Bible compares it to like a light, like shining. So the Bible makes that comparison that us Christians, we need to shine. And today, so important, because our world, dark, very dark. A lot of sin. You watch the news. Sin. Many, just go outside, look around, you see sin so much. So our world is dark. It's a good opportunity for us. Because when the world more dark, it needs more light. And that's actually the first blank. You can go ahead and copy that. Ready? Right. World dark. Sin. Spiritually dark. We have light. And if the world more dark, we more. I'll give you an example. Right now, this phone, not bright, hard to see. So, it doesn't help see clear, right? But in the morning, first wake up, dark. Oh, can't see anything, This can, right? Why? Because it's more dark. When it's more dark, you need light. And it helps, even just a little bit of light, more. So, in our world, very dark, even a little bit like Jesus shines more. So it's important for us to shine. No. Look what Paul says. Funny. Pastor Dan quoted this verse also today. I was like, it made me a little bit nervous. I was like, that's almost same as mine. Be careful, Pastor Dan. So look at this verse here. That you may be blameless. That word, that means people can't. It means you live right, so that you may be blameless and harmless. It means you live good. There's no that's blame like that. So not, or people say, no, your life right. So, and harmless, you're not hurting people. No, live peace. The sons of God without rebuke means people can't. Your life right in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. So right in the middle, world with sin, awful, you shine. Kind of a cool idea. That even though our world is dark, sin, we shine. We continue to shine. Not hide Jesus, hide gospel, no. We continue to shine. Even though the world is dark, we see people sin and like awful things. We continue honoring God. Not quit. Keep going. But how? Because that's not easy. But the Bible shows us how to honor God. Even though what do we do? How do we shine? The Bible shows us. So, that's right. So this is Jesus. Jesus talking. It's Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. I know it's small. If you have it on your phones, you can right there, or it's in your paper also. It says, ye are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. This is Jesus talking. He says, you are light of the world. A city that is set on a hill can't be hid. So, what you do? Today, I think, here in Florida, this comparison is really lost. Because here in Florida, we don't have hills. So, there's no hill in Florida. So, yeah, you travel other places, you could see, anything that's tall, you could see it. Last June, I went to Seattle for DBFA, the Deaf Baptist Fellowship of America, and even far away you could see the mountains. Mount Rainier, big, even far. So imagine, and then city. See, easy. And so that's you say you can't, you're showing, something important. You can't hide it. Just clear. It's right there. You can't miss it. Jesus Christ in your life should the same. Jesus should so important that you can't hide him. So important. When you're talking to people, it should just, people say you're hanging out, your work, your school, you're going to the store and you're talking to someone and the person says, how was your weekend? And you say, oh, good, I had a great time at church. Easy, just should be so important. Your life, it just... Or a person says, you read, Bible, I love reading the Bible every day. It's important. Your life, it should just come out. You can't hide it. Things that are important, hard to hide. So, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel. No, they put it on a candlestick. So people have a candle, you don't it's dark. Now back then, None. Remember that. They didn't have lights. So if it was dark inside, they had candles. So they, like their well, they didn't, got lighter. But you know what I mean. They lit their candles and they had a candlestick and they put it on there. It would light up the room. And that was their light. Or they had oil also. That's right. They also had oil lamps. But Jesus said candles, so we're going with a candle. That's what Jesus said. And so, but you don't take that candle and then, no, that's stupid. There's no point. And that it giveth light to all that are in the house. Now, that idea of hiding the light brought this. And so I had to steal it from Oliver. He loves playing with this. So it's what are you laughing at? You're back there laughing. It's a light, and I mean right now it's kind of because you can see really bright in here. But if it was dark, it's nice, and so especially it's nice like with the deaf you got easy hands free. But you can see at night. Maybe if you're like for example for me. Working, trying to fix the car, like change the oil, can't see. Perfect. Hands free. That's nice. Helps a lot. I remember after the hurricane, helped a lot. It's like hands free. I could be working outside, still see a little bit. So, but what if I put this on? It's on still? Okay. What if you can't see it, but I like my hat. But you can't see it. Yeah. No good. You can see a little bit, but it doesn't help me. You can't see a lot. No. It's hidden. It's no good. I can't wear it. If the room was dark, and I'm not going to turn it dark. I want you all to be able to see me clear. So I'm not. No. But if it was dark, I can see. Now I can't. So, same with the gospel. People need the gospel. And Jesus tells us we need to shine like the light of the world. So we should be all showing Jesus like this. No, we hide it. No. I'll take it off now. So, but we need to shine. Jesus wants me to shine like light of the world. So, not hide it. That helps nobody. If you can't see it, if you can't see the gospel. Many times people think I'm weird. People think I'm Bible thumper. So like that, that expression? People think crazy. So don't be worried what people think. People think, me, I'm a crazy person. You don't need to be a crazy person. So maybe it helps. I don't know. So, if crazy maybe help you witness, I don't know. But you don't need to be a crazy person. So you just need to be willing to share, to shine His light. That's all. Because if we hide it, it helps nobody. And people need the light. Hiding it, it's no good. It's bad. We have good news. And just like those slaves that became free, people not let them know. People here at Daytona Beach are stuck in sin. And we can help them be free. So, we need to show the light, to share. But how? How do we do, what does that mean for me? Look at this last one, verse 16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Glorify, I signed honor. That's what that means. Glorify, honor. your Father in heaven. They may see your good works. Again, I was getting concerned. Pastor Dan is getting close to my sermon. I was like, I should probably talk before and let him know things he can't preach, same as mine. Forget it. Just kidding. So, but let people see our good works. You want to shine or live different? What do? Good works. Good works help you to shine. That is how, not help you. That is how we shine, by good works. Good works. Go ahead, copy that. We shine by doing good works. Like that. Now, that includes different things. That's not, people hear good works, say, what? Like, light, like that. They think like volunteering or, giving money to people who need, and that, yes, that's included. But I think also just telling people the gospel. That's good work. They need the gospel. They're lost. Maybe it's just inviting them to church. Church is beneficial. People, sometimes they think church is boring. No, it's where you build those relationships, where you have that fellowship, that community, that connection with each other. It's important.
Light.
Oh, like those lights. Yeah, they have that, like that, yes. Same idea, like for surgery. And they don't want to cover it up because then they can't see the surgery. It's dangerous. So, right. And so we have the gospel to help people clearly see themselves as sinner. They saved, need. We have light. We have gospel. Hiding it? No, we need to show gospel. Show Jesus Christ by doing good works. And maybe that's helping people. Person needs help. Do it. Help them. If you can, help them. So maybe person needs Jesus. Let them know. Maybe they just moved. Maybe they're new here at Daytona Beach. They don't know anybody. Friends, none. Invite them to church. That's hard. Move, new place. Hard. Invite them to church. Maybe you're talking to a person. They just say, hard, me struggling. Say, hey, come on, my church, me before, same as you, struggle, the church helped me through it. So invite them, come to church, look for opportunities like that. Church, beneficial, helps us grow in Christ and gives us that fellowship. So invite people, come to church. Tell them about Jesus. Tell them, say, me before, same as you, struggling, felt, something missed. I don't know. It depends on conversation. Just let them witness to them. Opportunity to witness, to invite. Look for those opportunities. And I think more important, pray for opportunities. Pray, God, give me opportunity to witness. Give me opportunity to invite. And then, even more, pray, give me wisdom. Because that's hard, because sometimes opportunity pops up, and you leave and you think, I missed it. That was a good opportunity. Just happened to me on Friday. Last week happened to me. I went to Domino's. We got some pizza for the kids. And so we got some pizza, and I was just sitting there waiting for my food, and I was talking to the lady, and I had my shirt on from Silent Word Ministries. I had the ABCs on the back. And this lady said, this old lady, she goes, why do you have the ABCs? Why? And I was like, I teach sign language and da-da-da-da-da. And then, oh, cool. And then I got my food and I left. And I thought, missed opportunity. I should have said, if you're interested in learning, let me tell you about my church. I missed the opportunity. I can't go back and I was walking away and I thought, missed it. So, happens to me sometimes. So, It happens, but pray, God, give me wisdom. Not miss opportunity. No, to take it. Opportunities to invite. Soon we're going to have new invite cards with new times. So I'm going to have those soon where you can just easy invite. So, but be ready to invite people to church. Be ready to tell them about Christ. So, but tell them what? Gospel. Gospel. So, y'all remember what does it mean, gospel? Y'all remember last week? Gospel. What is it? SPF, that's how you grow. But what does it mean, gospel? It's 2 words. It means good. Bad. Good news. Gospel means good news. We have good news. Go tell people about good news. Go let them know. Many people let them know about the good news that Jesus Christ came, lived perfect, died, buried, rose again. Why? Our sin. He accepted our punishment. So that's good news. We can. True free of our sin, we can become free. So that's good news. It's exciting. Our spirit, we can have spiritual freedom through Christ. So, but many times, we hide it. Don't hide it. The Bible says, let your light shine. Again, because I think it's fun. So, it's good. That helps. That shows Jesus Christ. This, nobody knows. Secret now. People don't know who Jesus? Me, Christian? Hide it. It's no good. Let your light shine. Amen? Alright. Let's pray. Dear Lord, Father, pray. It's better, Lord. Pray, Father, help us to shine. Help us to show your light. I thank you for your gospel, your good news that Jesus Christ came and canceled out our sin. Help us to be lights in this world dark, Father. I pray that if there's a person here, I know many of them finished saved, but if a person here in their heart hasn't believed, I pray that they will decide to trust you. The Bible says that our salvation is through faith only, not works, not actions, only through faith in you. Help us have faith. And help that faith encourage us to go, share, witness more people so that they can join our faith, become Christians themselves. Help us be faithful witnesses, Father. I love you so much, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.